Hello there, my name's John. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you've been here before, you'll know that I've actually got some other gun reviews out there. So this review is going to be about a Viararc HW45 Black Star. So the Viararc HW45 has been going for a very long time. It's probably one of the oldest designs of pistol. And it really is a cracking bit of kit, and that's why it's gone on for so long. The difference that we've got with the Black Star and I think there's a Silver Star as well, is it's got the laminate stock instead of a boring straight plain stock on it. Okay, so that is the little beauty. I'll just see on the other side. See, it's got the name on it as well. Okay. It's a gorgeous looking gun. It mimics some other gun, like a Colt or something like that, but it is a cracking little gun. Okay, it is a Springer, and it's got a clever little design, because where you normally cock your gun there, that releases the mechanism to lift up to cock the gun. Okay, now we can lift it halfway up, well, up to the vertical position, and that'll be half power. Or we can take it all the way forwards, and that will be the full power mode. Okay. As you probably know, in the UK, a pistol can't be more than 6 foot-pounds. Okay. These are pretty close to that. There's a lot of pistols out there where they'll be on 3.5 foot-pound. If they're competition pistols, then generally they are quite low power because you're only shooting 10 metres. But these are absolutely brilliant. If you want to be self-contained, if you've got a rat problem, you want to go and hunt a rat, this is a cracking gun, because it's going to do the job in a way that is humane, and it's accurate, and it is powerful. It's an absolute cracking gun. Now it's got a bit of a kick to it, especially on full power, and what's weird, on full power, if you're aiming, it's going to try and pull down on the shot, so you've got to allow for that. I find on the difference between what they say half power and full power isn't half. It's probably 4.5 foot-pounds compared to just short 6. Okay. It's a 177 calibre, so 4.5mm pellets. If you use it for target shooting, it'll take the wad cutters quite nicely, and any other pellet. Now, generally for this power of gun, you're probably looking at 7-8 grains. I wouldn't go much over that. And then you'll get a good clean shot. Now, it's got a fully adjustable rear sight, got windage and elevation. It doesn't adjust the width of the blade. What it has got, I don't know if you better see that there, it's got 2 little green dots at the back and a red one at the front for the sight. Them little fibre optic things, and they do seem to they do glow quite well, quite nice. The safety catches on both sides. Slide forward like that. That is safety on. Also, it's live now, so pull back, safety on. Stops the trigger. There you go. So that's the safety off. On, sorry, with it in the upright. That's on that way. Sorry. Right. Pull that back, and if I lift up now to that position, that is now, it'll do half power. All the way forward, it'll do the full power. Inside there, that's where you put your pellet. So you can see this is the barrel. The tubes here, so we lift up, and the pellet is going to go in there facing towards the front of the gun, and then you close it down. Now, with all these things, there's always a danger of pinching yourself, catching yourself here, so keep your hands clear, click in. Right, that is now live. Okay, if I want to put that on full power, pull back again there, and I have to do this there. It's quite strong, so I have to, there you go, that's the full power set in there. Okay, so again, now bring that forward, click together, that is now live. Now, unfortunately on these, there's no way to discharge that, where some guns you can hold it forward, pull the trigger and do it. This won't do it. So the safest way to discharge a gun is to put pressure on the barrel, because otherwise the spring is firing at nothing. So one method you can use if you're in a carpeted room is hold that firmly onto a carpet and pull the trigger, and that should be enough cushioning to stop any damage. So I'll just discharge that. There we go. Okay, so that's now discharged. These, I'm not sure the exact price that they go for now. It might be somewhere near 300 mark. They are a superb gun. They've got a rail on top here. Now I think that's a 13mm rail. You can put a Picatinny rail on it, or you can just add a sight to it, a laser sight, something like that. Whatever you're minded to do. The grip is ambidextrous, and the handy thing is for an ambidextrous one is that the safety is on both sides. Now, a lot of gun manufacturers don't do that, which is a pain in the arse. If you are left-handed, I'm not left-handed, but it would be a pain if you were. Okay. It does tell you to read the owner's manual, etc. before using it, all that kind of normal stuff that you would get. But the actual grip, if you can see that, it's a lovely finish to it. It's got enough texture there for it to be a good grip, but a nice smooth feel, very tactile around the top part of the grip. So that's the Viararc HW45 Black Star. Now if you fancied this gun but you didn't want to spend all that money, you could probably get an older Black Star with just a straight grip, probably cheaper. But these, they do seem to hold the money second hand. And they've been going such a long time. I think the design is about 40 years old. It really is that old. There is the screw adjustment for the sight to move it side to side, and there's your windage elevation one on the top there. And there you can probably see that now, the red thing there and the green of the rear sight there, the two dots that you look at. Oh, I can just see that just shining nicely there. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't come with a case. You'd have to get your own case for it, but you can soon get a case for them. A small gun case will do. And there's very little maintenance wise on these, being a Springer. Look after it, keep it up, be careful. Obviously don't oil the barrel because you'll get what's called dieseling, and that can make your gun illegal. Don't mess about with it, don't modify it, and you've got a good little bit of kit, which is great for backyard plinking. You can do that. You could do target shooting with it. You could do some hunting with it if you wanted to, like I say, if you had a small vermin to get. But be mindful that anything that's not that powered, you don't want to injure anything. You're going to shoot something, you want it to be dead. Practice, have some practice with it, and you'll find you soon get used to it. And your normal target shooting, you should keep everything in the black. Within not very long, at 10 metres, you should better get a good, reasonably tight pattern with a gun like that. So yeah, tremendous fun. Now, if you've enjoyed this, well, through the other videos, welcome to. If you'd like to subscribe, that'll be most helpful. And if there's any questions you've got, let me know. Watch out for more gun reviews. 360 to 395 these are going for now. I didn't realise how much I paid for it. I thought it was less than that, but it must have been around the 300 mark when I bought it. It's probably about 4 years that I've had it. So yeah, as things are going up, yes, it's quite a valuable little gun. Right, I'll have to look after it a bit better now. Thanks for watching.